Hello again, John Hernandez upstairs on the fourth floor as we wrap up Week 10 Iowa Festival of Racing here at Prairie Meadows and look ahead to Week 11, which will end on Sunday, July 14th, with one of the best days of the year. Camels, zebras, and ostriches here on a Sunday afternoon, July 14th. So make plans to join us Sunday, July 14th, camels, zebras, and ostriches. As far as Week 10 was concerned, Glenn Corbett topped all jockeys with 7 wins and then 6 each for Alex Canchari, Ken Tohill, and Ramon Vasquez. Trainers, Carl Broberg saddled 4. Federico Villafranco saddled 4 winners as well. And Dick Clark, one of our Hall of Fame trainers here at Prairie Meadows, had 3 winners. Owners, 3 each, Endzone Athletics and Danny Caldwell. And so after 10 weeks of racing, Ramon Vasquez became the first rider in the room with 50 or more wins, has 50 exactly. Alex Berzer second in the standings at 48. Then Alex Canchari at 39. David Cabrera also 39. Ken Tohill with a win on Sunday, and he moves to 30 for the season. Trainer standings, it's 42-33. Broberg over Villafranco, then on down to Jan Arnett at 24. Lynn Kleberat at 23. Danny Caldwell, 28 wins. Carl Broberg's Endzone Athletics, 27 wins, so still a 1-win advantage there for Caldwell in the owner standings. We now have 4 3-time winners. We had 2 this week joining last week's. D. Rapper and Unprovoked became 4-time winners at the meet. Previously, it was Hunter's Appeal and Spunky Town, so 4 3-time winners here. But of course, all eyes were on Prairie Meadows on Friday night as we ran the 4 biggest races of the 2019 Iowa Festival of Racing. And the first of those was the Iowa Sprint Handicap. Only 3 went, but it turned out to be a fun race to watch.
Rapper on the outside, Share the Upside on the inside, and they are right together a furlong from home. Rapper still ahead on top. Share the Upside comes right back along the inside. Rapper has a head lead. Now it's a half a length lead. Share the Upside is second. Rapper and Ramon Vasquez go on to win the Iowa Sprint Handicap.
So D. Rapper was the winner under Ramon Vasquez for owner Danny Caldwell, trainer Federico Villafranco. 1 race later, race 6 on the Friday card. It was the Grade 3 Iowa Oaks, and it looked on paper to be a battle between Lady Apple and Eulalie. That's exactly how it turned out.
Lady Apple right alongside, and the 2 contenders have it to themselves as they come down to the final furlong. And there goes Lady Apple and Ricardo Santana Jr., but Eulalie is not done yet. Comes right back on along the inside. They come down to the final half a furlong, still noses apart. Lady Apple on the outside going to win.
Lady Apple over Eulalie by a half length in the 2019 Iowa Oaks. So that set the stage for the 7th on the card, the Iowa Derby. And let's take a look at how the race played out, and then we'll discuss.
Shang is moving through along the inside. Miltontown is making some headway from the back of the pack with Night Ops. They take the turn and swing for home. And Winning Number is still on top, trying to hold them all off still. Shang is right there too. Top Line Growth and Mr. Moneybags is next. And looked like taking up there was Shang, but in deep stretch it is Winning Number going on to win it. Winning Number held them all off.
So shortly after the runners crossed the line, the inquiry sign went up on the tote board, and after a long look, the stewards disqualified the original first place finisher, number 1, Winning Number, under jockey Eddie Martin, for causing interference on number 4, Shang, in the stretch, and the revised order of finish became 6-4-1. Top Line Growth became the winner, Shang second, Winning Number dropped to third. Let's listen in on the explanation that was given for the DQ.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the stewards. After the running of the 7th race, the stewards posted the inquiry sign to review 2 incidents. One incident was at the quarter pole involving multiple horses. After reviewing the incident and reviewing the replay, the stewards found that incident was insufficient to warrant a disqualification. In addition to the inquiries, jockey Ramon Vasquez aboard 3rd place finisher Shang, number 4, lodged an objection against the winner, number 1, Winning Number, alleging interference and late stretch. After reviewing the replay and speaking with the riders involved, the stewards found that in the stretch, number 1 moved out off of the rail far enough to allow the 4-horse to start up on the inside of him and then moved back in, forcing number 4 to check.
That took us to the last race of the 4 races run on Friday, 2019 edition of the Prairie Meadows Cornhusker. And it looked like a very interesting race on paper. Kind of hard to zero in on just one or two. We know that we had defending champion Remembering Rita in the lineup. Would Remembering Rita have a chance to win it again? Well, let's take a look at the stretch run.
Remembering Rita takes him into the stretch drive and is 3/16 from home. Dark Vader, Popularity is chasing. Sir Anthony is flying down the center. Remembering Rita trying to hold on for one final furlong. A whole wall of horses are coming. Sir Anthony flying down the center, and Dark Vader is there as well. Here's the finish coming up, and Sir Anthony on the outside wins. Beats out Dark Vader, Remembering Rita, and hence was 4th. This year's running in 148.98.
Remembering Rita ran very well, just couldn't quite finish ahead of Sir Anthony, the upset winner, at odds of just over 8-1, and Dark Vader, the runner-up. Remembering Rita had to settle for 3rd in the 2019 Cornhusker. So that's the way the races played out on Friday. We had 2 more races on Saturday, and also we had a couple of our Iowa Stakes races as well. So the 7th race on Saturday, the Saylorville, went to Shanghai Tariff. 8th race on the card was the Distaff, went to Moonlit Garden, and the winners of our Iowa bred stakes races in the Hawkeyes, My Woman from Tokyo, and in the Cyclones, Net Gain. So that's a look back on Week 10, including the 4 big races of the Iowa Festival of Racing that took place on Friday. And that'll set the stage for Week 11 of this 2019 Thoroughbred season here at Prairie Meadows that will end on Sunday, July 14th with camels, zebras, and ostriches here at Prairie Meadows. We'll see you for the first day of racing with a big Pick 5 carryover on Thursday, first race at 6 o'clock.